What's going on, my people? It's your boy Young Twin in the building, man. I got a reaction video, another reaction video for y'all today. I usually don't do topics like this um, about the two gentlemen that I'm about to present today, but I can't help it. Dr. Umar and Druski. If you, the reason what made me do this video is because I think it's a conspiracy going on. Just last week, just like you had Drewski that was allegedly accused of doing something with Diddy and all this thing that's going on with him, which I didn't even watch it because I'm tired of hearing about that kind of stuff. I didn't even watch it, so I don't know what's going on. And then you had a video where a young lady that supposedly doc that supposedly Dr. Umar's daughter. Okay. And so I was like, man, what's going on with the Drewski and the Dr. Umar? What's going on? I mean, is these dudes under attack? You know, black men are, we be under attack a lot. Okay. So I started doing a little digging. I know who Drewski is. I seen him. I think he kind of came up like the DC Young Flies, and he started off online and things like that. And you can get popping real quick these days online. I mean, you funny if people embrace you, people love you, it's on. And that's what's up. Um and everybody knows Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar is he's been out for years. I've made videos against Dr. Umar. Matter of fact, man, I should have pulled that up. Maybe I should pull it. I've done some videos against Dr. Umar. If y'all don't know who Dr. Umar is, I really don't care for Dr. Umar because Dr. Umar is very uh contradictive, and he just, you know, it seemed like he caters to BWs, the black sister, the black queen. Ooh, okay, man, I get it. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's some things that he does says lately that I'll be like, all right, all right. So he started his, I don't even know what to call it. It's not a legacy, but he started by wanting to build a school for young black children. Shouts out to Dr. Umar for that. That's a plus. We all want that. But people were sending in money. And from what I understand, he didn't. The school is supposed. I think the school is open. I'm not sure. But people were saying, "What you do with the money, Dr. Umar? What did you do with the money? Why the school ain't open?" So now they're saying that he's just scamming people for money, allegedly, and where the money at. He's been using the money to get on. Hey man, it is what the. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hate to play it, don't hate the game. Like I said, I never really care for Dr. Umar because things I could see things happening before they even happen. Okay. And a person that's always catering to BWs, the black sister, the queen. All right, man, we get it. Because let's be honest here, ladies and gentlemen, we already know if you want to make some money, all you got to do is kiss the BWs behind and cater to them and make content about them. Look at Tyler Perry. That's how he got. Look at him. That's who made Tyler Perry who he is. BWs. But with that being said, that's not why I'm here. Okay. So shouts out to Dr. Umar. Now, people have questioned whether he's a doctor, if he's qualified, did he actually attend college, things like that. I think he's certified. I think he's going down. I don't think he would put himself in a situation to where he had to prove, where he could get caught lying. I don't think he would put himself in that position, but you just never know these days. But that's a little bit of history on Dr. Umar. Anyway, so you got Druski and Dr. Umar. So Dr. Umar had a young lady to come out, or he didn't, but she came out and said that she's Dr. Umar's daughter. At the same time that Druski's getting accused of allegedly doing something with the Diddy freak offs. And so I said, what is this thing going on with Dr. Umar and Druski? So a video popped up in my feed. I didn't go searching. After this video popped up, I did start searching. Dr. Umar's on Druski, and he's on the show. Y'all remember the shows like Flavor of Love and uh, how little shows like that. That popped up. I wouldn't even say Housewives of Atlanta. A show popped up with Druski and Dr. Umar on this. I said, wait a minute. These dudes were just getting accused last week. Umar was getting accused that he had a daughter, that he's not taking care of his daughter, like he's a deadbeat, which I don't think that is true, by the way. I don't think Dr. Umar would do that, even though I don't care for Dr. Umar. And I don't think Druski, I don't know. The allegations that went out that they said Druski threw some baby oil on the girl, and I don't know how old y'all are, but y'all remember the slip and slides back in the day? Slip and slide, slip and slide. You remember that? They spray the thing with the water, and you run and slide on your belly and slide through the water. They saying that he did that to a chick. He slipped and slide on somebody, which I don't even know how you do that. So, but I don't know. I wasn't there. We have pending charges. And we have this watch what happens. They did release a statement saying that they will be vindicated or whatever, and the truth will come out. And I want to respond on that real quick. We have to stop these women from being able to just make allegations against men, and when we find out it's not true, everything goes back to normal. We have to stop this. It has to be some type of penalty or charges brought. Why? Because whether the man did it or not, that hangs over his head as, oh, ain't that the dude that did this? Because everybody don't follow the news. It just goes away. And then like Druski just had this show that I'm getting ready to show you guys. I'm getting ready to show you a show. You have people that get on there and say, hey, ain't that the dude that slip and slide on the girl? And he didn't even do it. Charges need to be brought against these allegations, against these charges, and people allegating that a man done something, because a lot of these things are get rich schemes. They do it to get on real quick. And we have to stop this. We have to come up with something. Hopefully considering how much Donald Trump was attacked in his last campaign, like I said, he's in his first few months. Hopefully in his next 4 years, he'll be like, hey, because they did accuse him of something. So hopefully something happens. We have to stop this. Druski has been accused of slipping and sliding on a woman. And so they have to pay money to fight those allegations. Okay. And so anyway, back to what I was saying, man, I came across a video. It could have been you. That's what the name of the show is. It could have been you. We're not gonna watch the whole video. Well, I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna watch a few little clips of it. And it's really, I mean, I get it, get y'all money, But man, it's kind of funny, but it ain't. It's just wow, you know. I'm just gonna react to it a little bit. Shouts out to Druski and Dr. Umar. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all see how I did that? I don't care for Dr. Umar that much, but I want him to win. Ladies and gentlemen, I want Dr. Umar to win. And shouts out to Druski, man. He just came out of nowhere, man. When I started watching these videos, some videos of Druski, man, he's been throwing shows in Atlanta. I seen one with Soldier Boy, and he's I seen one today with them with Kevin Hart, and so he's kind of heavy in the game. He's got more pull than I thought he did. And for a woman to come with a charge, an alleged charge, I think is really, really at the same timing that these guys are rising. Dr. Umar, you have a young lady coming out saying, "That's my father." Okay. And Dr. Umar responded to that as well. We probably get that video as well. But I want y'all to check out how Dr. Umar and Druski got on this show, and in the middle of charges, and they saying he slipped and slide on a woman, and you got a young lady saying, "Yo, that's my daddy. He's a deadbeat." Got on the show, and they just, man, they did their thing, man. Come on, I just want y'all to check it out.
Asian or midget, it's all clear to him.
I'm hanging out in Georgia with my big brother Druski. Could have been love. Who will be his future queen? I know they didn't bring Dr. Umar here to evaluate a bunch of non-African queens. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
I just think this shit is kind of brilliant. That's his thing. I mean, Dr. Umar, he doesn't like he plays that role. No black, no white women. It's just all black women with him. Y'all remember I told you in the beginning of the video is no snow bunnies, and no snow bunnies, just black queens. That's his thing. So I guess he gonna roll with it. I'm just happy to see these cats winning right in the middle of a scam. Come on, cats.
What's going on?
What's up?
What's good?
Voluptuous woman thinks she might have had a little work done. That's her business, not mine.
First question, your cultural background. What's your ethnicity?
I'm Lebanese. I'm Middle Eastern.
As a young Lebanese young lady, why would you be interested in dating a black man?
That's kind of racist.
Maybe to you.
God, I don't know who the he think he is. I don't even know who the that is. But I'm not with him. That man is racist as
Being Dr. Umar, it's a no-go on the interracial relationships.
Why do you want a black man?
I feel like people don't realize how hard that really is to do.
Well, she's also a good girl. She understands me. We met at the club last night, and yeah, like she's a good woman.
What do you think you bring?
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like how these black men are remaining professional. And we all know what's going on here. We know this is kind of like, what word am I looking for? It's kind of like sarcasm here. Because but they holding it. You got to watch Druski, though. You got to watch Druski. Dr. Umar, you remember, hey, man. You made me proud a little bit. Come on.
Bring to the table? What's 3 qualities you have that you think would fit perfectly with his life path?
I'm ambitious.
All right.
I have a hustle, like a strong hustle.
Okay.
A good support system.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah, she supports.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm loyal. Like I'm very, very, very loyal.
Juicy, shut up, man. A good support system. You brought a bunch of women in on the bus. And hey, man, go with it, Druski. Come on, Druski. Come on, Druski.
Ambitious, strong hustle, loyal, good support system. A lot of women would say the same thing. What separates you?
I am the table. There ain't nothing more to talk about right now.
Show him. You can stand up and show him about the table. Okay.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
First of all, I told you I wasn't a snow bunny, so why the is you calling me a snow?
Yes, ma'am, you are a snow bunny, and I'm gonna give you another word, and that's for all you guys listening in. You are a snow bunny, and we also have another name for you. We call you pink toes. You understand what I'm telling you? Pink toes. Yeah, we have a lot of names for y'all. So don't trip. Come on.
Snow bunny? You don't even know what the you're talking about, and the internet eats you up. The is really wrong with all y'all that watch him? He lame as in my books.
I didn't say anything that was offensive. Asking a non-black woman why you want to marry a black man when black women don't have enough black men to marry them, that should have not been offensive.
Like,
I'll tell you like this, man. This is actually brilliant. Shouts out to Druski and Dr. Umar, man. They could franchise this, man. This could go into a couple episodes. But for what I'm seeing, this actually turned into, I think it was just one episode. But they could really capitalize on this. Come on.
ain't nobody looking at you.
By 20.
They could really capitalize on this. It just depends on how far they want to take it. I mean, reality TV is crazy. You know what I mean? I mean, anything goes at this point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people's gonna tune in for stuff like this. So, I mean, it is what it is. Come on.
Sis, you're racist. I don't care to even talk to you no more. I'm so sorry. I can't talk to him.
When I told her to step up, she said she'd bring the table. So
I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
You've seen it sit on that shelf.
I got you.
It sit up on that
I
shelf.
got
It ain't black, but it looked like
She
it.
should have answered that question and not run from it. You feel me?
Nah, you right.
You gotta
right.
answer
You
that.
right.
Answer
You right.
that.
Yeah, you right.
Because you're in America. You know what I mean? Answer that.
Yeah.
He said black queens over snow bunnies. I'm not a snow bunny, and even if I was, why is you saying that?
Because we can, man. You have a BBL. This is not real. We already know this. I mean, we're not gonna watch this whole show, but this is, like I say, man. This reminds me of the flavor of love. I don't even really do stuff like this, but it made me as if you're just tuning in, it made me come to this, man, because it seemed like they're trying to cancel Dr. Umar and Druski. Nah, we not gonna have that. Let them boys shine. Come on.
First question to me was racist as his last conversation was racist as like shut the up, nigga.
And I know they didn't bring Dr. Umar here to evaluate a bunch of non-African queens.
I gotta find a way to get these tickets, man.
Hey,
I'm
me!
telling you how much I
Me!
Yo!
What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to buy some tickets.
You don't need to buy tickets. I'm gonna show you. Just get in the car.
Just trying to get some tickets, that's all. Just trying
Yeah, man. Shouts out to Druski, man. He doing his thing, man. Like I said, we're not gonna even be on this. Oh man, I'm gonna give y'all a few more reactions of these girls, man. Let me see. You got a midget in here. I want y'all to see this girl. She kind of reminded me of the girl from, y'all remember the girl from Black Ink? I liked her though. She was kind of dope from Black Ink. She was bad from Black Ink. Was the girl from Black Ink? I forgot her name, but she was bad. But this girl is nah.
Persuasion, how you doing there?
This is
Good
Dr.
to see
Umar.
you. All right. Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar.
Yes, indeed. What's your ethnicity?
Damn, she said Dr. Umar. Oh, and she got on the Air Force Ones. Oh no, and they kind of, oh no. Y'all already know where this is going. Oh no, this is not gonna work. She got on, man, listen. I don't mess with women with gym shoes on, tennis shoes, especially Air Force Ones, Jordans, anything like that. Any women that wears that, get out of there. It's disgusting, man. No, you could date a woman that wears runners because that means she's running, walking, or working out. Air Force Ones, man, Jordans, disgusting. Watch.
The young lady.
I'm Chinese.
Why are you interested in my brother Druski?
He a funny ass dude.
Okay.
See some of his videos?
Okay.
Funny.
See what I'm saying? Like I said, he got on by just doing videos online like DC Young Fly and things like that. Oh, what's the other guy named? Country Wayne? Yeah, stuff like that. Shouts out to the black man getting on. I had a girl tell me online the other day, that's why black men, that's why y'all at the bottom of the barrel. That's why y'all ain't winning. Okay. Just keep paying attention, man. Just keep paying attention. We finna start winning. 2025 is our year. Shouts out to all the black men in the world. Let's go.
I think he's genuine. I think
Okay.
he's straight up.
That's real.
But you want to be more than a fan. You want to be his queen. What are you bringing to the table that can
What am I
support
bringing
his
to the
team?
got a
table?
point.
I was making fried rice for the whole goddamn team.
All right. What else can you
So-
do? You got the food. What else?
Everything else. Anything
What
else?
else? What else?
A wild card.
What else?
How
you
could
gotta
you
give me
afford-
what else?
Listen, you go to Asia, don't you need a translator?
But he's not gonna be living in Asia all the time. He'll
yeah.
That's what I'm
visit.
saying, you'll
Yeah.
visit.
You can hire a translator.
what
You
you-
want to
what-
be the wifey. What skills do you have to be the wifey?
She really didn't have any answers. She said, I'm a good cook. Okay, what else can you do besides cook?
Who is this doctor? Where did they get this doctor from? Cause everything I said, he ain't even think it's fucking like English or something. I don't know what it is. We're not speaking the same lingo.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. This I ain't never seen the. I have a few Asian, Japanese, Chinese homegirls. Shouts out to my girl Jen. Woo, she's even kind of. She a little more. She a little more riper than old girl on Black Ink. Woo. Listen to her. Come on.
Okay, what the was that?
Say
All right,
food, what else?
first of all, I'm a good massager.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that.
I'm big Chinese. Hey, I'm a
don't
good
forget,
massager.
Don't forget,
But-
you done had an Asian massage or two before.
Yes, sir,
You
but
know,
you-
hey,
I got it
hey,
in
hey,
China.
hold on, don't
I
count
had
it
one
out.
it was a clean one though.
Juicy ain't no good, man. Come on.
It was clean.
Yeah.
No happy endings.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
listen,
yo.
But you had one.
important question for you.
Yeah.
As a Chinese American young lady, why do you want to be the wife to a black man?
Cause why not?
No, tell me why. The
Oh,
black man is the most ostracized. He's the most persecuted.
Okay.
He's the most maligned American in this country. As a Chinese woman, how can you help a black?
I think Dr. Umar did a really good job representing black men. I think he did a good job. I mean, we all know it's a show, but he still did a good job. Come on.
Fulfill his dream and his destiny?
Listen, because of everything you just said right now. They
Tell me
don't-
more.
Listen, as a person, Chinese person,
Yes.
they low key be like put up on a pedestal a little bit.
Okay.
I think we're like the the example type shit. I think if that's the case, why can't it be the same?
For me, respectfully, I don't want to see him with anything other than a black woman.
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong right there. I think you mix it up to get best of both worlds. I'm saying that Chinese and black, that's the best. Black and Chinese, come on. Black and yellow, you ever heard the song? Black and yellow, black and yellow, black. Come on. I ain't crazy. Please. What is he on?
I would never co-sign a black man being with anything other than a black woman.
Well, first of all, I think
Yo, this is crazy, man. Yo, I ain't never seen nothing like this, man. Is this serious? Yo, man, who put this show together, man? Druski, you are wild for this, man. Come on.
both sides very similar situations.
Okay.
You may think it's very different, but it's very similar.
You think it's similar?
I think it's similar.
And Chinese.
So you think the Chinese American man has a similar struggle to the black American man?
I say similar.
I know you're not going to
My-
tell me your Asian family is not racist. I'm sure you
Hold
know
on.
that they hold.
Oh, no, I know.
Okay.
They
So
definitely
how
got
will
some
you deal with that if
stereotypes.
you have mixed race children?
But I won't say though, my parents, they train. Because all my best
Biracial.
friends,
Answer my question. How will you deal with the racism from your Asian family towards your Blasian children?
It's
well,
getting
I'm
hot
about
in there.
to drop them.
Thank you for coming in.
But everything I say, it just seems like going one ear out the other. He don't give a f. I was like, okay, like shit. I mean, what you want me to do? Become Jesus?
So as y'all can see, it's the clown show. Let's kind of fast forward and go into. He got a midget on here. We're not gonna do this all day. Let me see. I think I just want to kind of go to. Okay, we're gonna go to this. She seems like she's from Baltimore. Had a midget. We really don't want to do the midget like that. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh man, come on, man. Well,
failed?
I feel like
Was it money? Was it infidelity? Was it lack of communication? Was it poor sex? What was it?
Jealousy. It was a using situation.
He was controlling.
Yeah,
and he was using.
He was
with us,
a manipulator.
I feel like we both.
He was a manipulator.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to carry some of those fears into a relationship with Druski?
Not at all. If
Not
you're
at all?
manipulating ass motherfucker,
No,
then
I
no.
ain't.
Okay. And at the same time, you're
I don't
not.
with narcissists either.
Okay, you don't like narcissists. Are you a narcissist? Because most successful black men are. Druski, are you a narcissist? Are you a narc or a narcissist?
I'll be honest with you, man. She seemed like she kind of cool, but she just too hood. I think she's from Baltimore or Philly or something, but she seemed like she kind of cool. I mean, I wouldn't mess with her, but she don't seem that bad, you know.
She said the wrong one, man.
No. Are you a Negro? Are you a narcissist?
I'm neither.
You neither.
Neither.
Okay, that's good.
She got a nice smile on her. She got a little nice smile on her though. She you know what I'm saying? She got a little smile on her.
Lack of communication? Was it poor sex? What was it?
Jealousy.
She got a little braces on with the little thugged out beanie, teeny hat. I guess. Come on.
It was a using situation.
He was controlling.
Yeah.
And he was using.
He was
with us,
a manipulator.
I feel like we both.
He was a
bring something to the
manipulator.
table.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to carry some of those fears into a relationship with Druski?
Not at all. If
Not
you're
at all?
manipulating ass motherfucker,
No,
then
I
no.
ain't.
Okay. And at the same time, you're
I
not.
don't with narcissists either.
Okay, you don't like narcissists. Are you a narcissist? Because most successful black men are. Druski, are you a narcissist? Are you a narc or a narcissist?
She said the wrong one, man.
No. Are you a Negro? Are you a narcissist?
I'm neither.
You neither.
Neither.
Okay,
I ain't no
that's
narc
good.
or no narcissist.
How do we know you won't step outside the relationship given his busy schedule? Do you have some infidelity tendencies?
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm really a faithful type of person.
Okay, so
But
you
do
ride
you
and die.
get horny?
Okay.
The question is, do you get horny? The
Well, that's
question
what
ain't.
you. So you.
See, man, Druski a dang old fool, man. Hey, man, I can only watch so much of this. Let's fast forward. Let me see what Dr. Umar is gonna say. I can't watch too much. Oh, look at this one. This one. Oh, God. Jesus. Okay.
Oh, did you fart?
No, I ain't fart.
Something on that chair. You can't leave no skid mark on my couch now.
All right, Philly. So far, Philly winning.
She good, man.
As I said, she's from Philly, Baltimore, somewhere like that. Come on.
Now I told you, I said we got
Because
some
most
real.
women ain't going to be that
Most
honest.
women ain't gonna
You
be that
understand?
honest. Have you ever slept with a woman outside of the?
So this is kind of dope. This is where at the height where both of these men are being attacked. That's why I'm doing this video. Okay, come on.
The race. Never.
Never. You can
Never.
say that.
In front of Druski and myself, in front of two black.
Say that with a straight face.
In the presence of my ancestors.
Oh, do you fart?
No, I ain't fart.
Something on that chair.
You can't leave no skid mark on my couch now.
All right, Philly. So far, Philly winning.
She good, man. Now I told you, I said we got
Because
some
most
real.
women ain't going to be that honest.
Most women ain't gonna
You
be that
understand?
honest. Have you ever slept with a woman outside of the
Of the
black
race. Never.
Never. You can
Never.
say that with a straight face.
In the presence of my ancestors, never. Now, let me clarify. It's not because I'm against the Arab or the Jew or the.
Druski don't believe that shit, man. He like, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Ain't no, but let's see what happens, man. I mean,
Anglo-Saxon or the Latino or the East Indian or the Chinese or the Mexican. It's not about hate. It's about loyalty to the black woman.
I don't believe you've never stuck your in some white pink.
The Most High Almighty
It
God.
is some good white pink out here, man. I'm trying to convince
Listen,
you on it.
But
You ain't had
but
it
you
yet.
dealing
But
with
listen,
the carnal.
you
You
might.
dealing with
You
the
may.
carnal. I need you to deal with the consciousness, Druski. Stay with me, because every time you lay with a woman, you exchange spiritual energy, not just physical fluids, bro.
So you don't use condoms.
Yes, but when you get, even if you use the condom, there's still a such thing as.
now he just said something. That's why I'm proud of him, man. When you have sex with a woman, you do exchange spirits. He says something. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Dr. Umar, he coming out his shell. He coming out of his shell. Come on.
Spiritually transmitted diseases. Spiritually transmitted diseases. You could pick up a demon laying with that woman, brother.
Well, some of them.
Man, he kind of cooking a little bit. He kind of cooking a little bit.
Out here, man. I'm trying to convince you on it.
But
you ain't had it
you're
yet.
dealing
But
with
listen,
the carnal.
you
You're
might.
dealing with
You
the
may.
carnal. I need you to deal with the consciousness, Druski. Stay with me, because every time you lay with a woman, you exchange spiritual energy, not just physical fluids, bro.
So you don't use condoms.
Yes. But when you get, even if you use the condom, there's still a such thing as spiritually transmitted diseases. Spiritually transmitted diseases. You could pick up a demon laying with that woman, brother.
Well, some of them demons.
You ever get out of bed and feel a little differently than the way you got in it?
He cooking. Come on.
Don't you put that demon on me, Dr. Umar. Don't you put that demon on me. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
No, but check it out.
No, he trying to tell your ass, Druski, don't do it. You can't just put yourself in everybody. Man, I never heard of that before. The spiritual demons. He owns something. Come on.
It depends if they identify as black. And by the way, my paternal great-grandfather was a Cuban, right?
That's what I'm
But
saying.
stay with me. But they got to identify with the race. In other words, you can have
So
two.
you f***ed a Cuban before?
No, I've never dated a Latino.
A Puerto Rican?
Wait, yes, I've dated a Puerto Rican.
I told you. I said it.
No, that's
you
not
don't
for-
outside
no,
the race.
Druski a fool, man. What's wrong with that boy, man? Something wrong with
Some of them demons.
You ever get out of bed and feel a little differently than the way you got in it?
Don't you put that demon on me, Dr. Umar. Don't you put that demon on me. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
No, but check it out, Druski. It depends if they identify as black. And by the way, my paternal great-grandfather was a Cuban, right?
That's what I'm
But
saying.
stay with me. But they got to identify with the race. In other words, you can have
So
two.
you f***ed a Cuban before?
No, I've never dated a Latino.
A Puerto Rican?
Wait, yes, I've dated a Puerto Rican.
I told you. I said it.
No, that's
you
not
don't
for-
f*** outside
no,
the race.
That's not
African American,
no.
man.
Druski.
That's Latino. They speak another language, brother.
Language don't matter. Race is not a language and race is not a culture. Stay with me. So you can be Puerto Rican. That's your nationality. You can speak Spanish. That's your language. You have white Latinos. You have black Latinos. You have white Puerto Ricans. You have black Puerto Ricans. You have indigenous Puerto Ricans. You have white Cubans. You have black Cubans. You have indigenous Cubans. You have white Dominicans, black Dominicans, indigenous Dominicans. Druski, you could walk in here right now and say you feel you identify as a white
Well, I
man.
sometimes be telling them I'm Puerto Rican.
Look, Supreme
By the
Court.
hairline right here, you see that?
You got a little Latino. Do you have Latino blood?
No, I got German in me a little bit.
It's just good to see these brothers having fun, wilding out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted this. That's what I kind of, that's what I wanted to see, man. Both of these brothers are getting attacked. They're saying that one has a daughter that he doesn't take care of, which is bullshit, by the way. And one is doing essay to a woman that just came out of nowhere. Okay. That's where I'm going with this video. I don't look at stuff like this. Okay. Shout out to Druski and Dr. Umar, man. I mean, it seems like when you start rising up in the Hollywood, they come out with things. They'll start just throwing things on you. You know? All of a sudden, Dr. Umar has a daughter now. All of a sudden, Druski's sexually assaulting a woman. Are you serious, man? I don't believe it. I'll never believe it. And they try to tie him in with Diddy, man. Anyway, man. Shouts out to Dr. Umar and Druski, man. I hope y'all get everything that y'all have coming to y'all, man. Shouts out to these brothers. Look at them. Shoot. Doing their thing. Act the fool, man. Yeah, man. It is what it is. Why they gotta attack these brothers, man? Like I said, I talked to a girl today. What was it? Yesterday, online, and it's like she bragged and said, yeah, that's why you black men are at the bottom of the food chain, the feeding pole. We gonna do what we gotta do to survive out this. We gonna hold this motherfucker. We gonna hold it. We gonna figure out what works. Understand what I'm telling you? No, we not gonna do that. And then you got black women out in public getting attacked by them folk, and they want us to all of a sudden step up and protect them. Nah, why we supposed to jump and protect y'all? Why we supposed to jump and protect y'all? Y'all can't hold us down. Y'all don't love us. Y'all, what my nigga Snoop say? Y'all don't love us. Y'all don't love us. It's all right. Cool. So yeah, man, it seemed like they trying to put some stipulations on these guys, man. I'm not falling for it. I ain't doing it. Anyway, that's all I got for today, man. Shouts out to Dr. Umar and Druski. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. We out. Tell me